Flare Network and the dedication of this video completely to this. When it comes to Flare Network, you're probably going, okay, well, what is it? It is what I would consider the cousin relative of XRP. The guys that are working on this have got its own path and it's starting to make treads in the sea, and there's a lot of ripples getting thrown out, no pun intended, when it comes to Ripple. But I would be doing a disservice not talking about Flare. I do hold a little bit. I've had issues and I've had to get rid of some stuff because of a certain issue. But I am trying to get my issues back where I can get more Flare, XRP, and some other stuff that I have in previous videos. Now, the one thing I want to ask people, why do you hold certain cryptos? And if the only answer is, hey, make me money, okay, that's a good answer because it's normally the only answer. If you're holding certain coins because of longevity and you truly believe in it, that's the thing that you got to understand, the differential. Making money is one thing, using the coin into your even more benefit is another. Now, when it comes to Flare, the team has made Luminite Wallet, which is pretty much treading like XRP with their own XRPL wallets. It's kind of the same concept where you can use the coin to do so much more inside of it. Now, the price, when it comes to prices, I do not do any predictions because, man, everybody on social media wants to be that guy that are going to promise and promise until it happens, and then 6 years later go, oh, look, I was right. No, I'm not operating like that. I'm giving you the reason I hold the coin only, because there is value not just now but long term. Staking is another thing that's very important to me, is being able to draw interest on my money. It's a very cool concept, and it entitles and gives you a much more meaning to hold that coin, especially in the long term when you know that this coin has a lot of things going on. Every crypto made is completely different than any other crypto out there. Hopefully that made sense. Now, if you're into buying meme coins, you have to understand the differential between a meme coin and a regular coin. Meme coins are normally junk. They have an excessive supply. And the problem is, if they make 1,000 meme coins on one platform like Solana, to me, they are all the same, especially if they're stuck in limbo for long amounts of time and then people rug pull you. That's not what Flare is. That's not what Flare is gearing for. But everything that I'm talking about will be in the description below. Please do your research when it comes to this. This isn't financial advice. This is more of a tutorial to tell you why I hold things. All right, Flare Network. It's not an old coin. You're looking at just over 3 years old. And it is associated with the XRP project, which hence this. They are concentrating on decentralized finance. I'm not going to get into decentralization. I'm just pointing out the coin and the longevities of why. But I really hope people got into Flare whenever it was very, very cheap. To me, like I said, not financial advice, but if you can get a solid project in your pocket, hold on to a good holding of it. In my opinion, under 3.5 cents is a good buy-in because of where it can be. And you also have to look at an all-time high. This thing hit just over 5 cents, is still well under that. I mean, you got to look at what you're playing against. Now, the other thing that a lot of people don't really point out, just like the last couple days, no matter what you hold, if you hold Bitcoin all the way down, Bitcoin is controlling the market. When it dumps, when it gets fried, it fries all your other coin prices also. You're not safe from anything by holding anything else. Bitcoin is the most dangerous project out there because of the volatility. And it hurts everybody in the long run. We're all on the bullseye. You're right there getting hit every time with Bitcoin. And it's very aggravating. If Bitcoin was out of the way, along with the stock market's control and manipulation of price, all these cryptos that are under Bitcoin could be worth so much. It's just unreal. But I just wanted to bring Flare. I think it's a very good thing. I hold, I will always hold no matter what, and I will always keep it staked. And if you don't know what staking is, it's where you hold your coins, you lock them down for a certain amount of time, which is a couple days with Flare. You start gaining your interest. And if you ever want to get out of that, you have to look at it's called an unlock period. Flare is average is about 15 days, so you got to wait at least 15 days for it to unlock. You put it back in your wallet, you can sell it if you have to. But anyway, in my other videos, I will try to explain it to my best of my knowledge. But please, y'all have a good day, and keep an eye on Flare if you do not hold it. Just keep it in your mind.